Well, welcome aboard, everybody, and good evening to all of you out there as we have the Red Raiders of Spaulding High School in to take on your Merrimack Tomahawks tonight, Division I girls basketball. My name is Brian Gagnon, and alongside
Justin Slez,
Mr. Justin Slez,
Assistant Media Services Coordinator at Merrimack TV. Glad to be here, Brian.
Great to be back, and we haven't seen the girls in a while. December 22nd, last time.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was. It feels like last year almost. You know? we get the first dad joke of the year in. But no, it's been a while since we've had the girls here, and they've been very busy. We'll catch you up on what they've been up to. But first, we have the tip of our current game, and it's won by the Red Raiders. They come in with a record of 3-2 on the season, and a nice crossover by Brochu, and she gets the first bucket of the game for Spaulding. 2-0 our score. McCaffrey gets fouled there by number 2, Jenna Philbrook. Merrimack coming off a loss Friday night at Alvern. They are now 2-4 on the young season. Alana Johnson to McCaffrey, looking for Flynn on the baseline. Flynn dribbles it back out, gets it to Johnson. Best looking for Cutters. She's going to take it herself. And that ball is lost out of bounds. So we talked to Coach Brian Dugan after the last game. He talked about how important this press is going to be for Merrimack. And you see it right there, the steal and the lay-in. Best and Flynn connecting on that one, and we're tied at 2. Out of bounds, and Spaulding ball, Merrimack ball rather. Spaulding turnover, and that press causing all kinds of problems early. Well, Coach Dugan told us that is their meal ticket.
Is it their ticket to ride as well?
I believe it is.
Brian, while we're early in this game, if you could just move that mic just ever so slightly away from your face there,
I
so
can do
you
that.
Get a little less hot on the mic. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. And the basket there for Spaulding makes it a 4-2 game. Lexi Best with it for Merrimack. Now McCaffrey. Long three-pointer.
Wow.
And she opens the bank with the triple.
Love that one.
5-4 our score. Might have been a travel there, but Philbrook able to get the bucket and gives Spaulding the lead once again, 6-5. It was a tough night last Friday for Merrimack, losing by 20 at Alvern. We'll see how they respond here tonight as Flynn travels. Now they're going to a diamond press here, diamond and 1. Very aggressive press. Brochu crosses up Best again, kicks it to the corner. Philbrook for 3. Yes. Jenna Philbrook, 5 points for Spaulding, and they have a 9-5 lead. McCaffrey to Flynn on the cut. Back to McCaffrey now, and she'll reset. Spaulding on the switch. McCaffrey gets trapped, kicks it to Johnson. Now Maglio's going to try a 3. Yes. Gianna Maglio from downtown makes it a 9-8 game. Oh, nice spin move by number 33, Jade Truman. And she'll go to the line. Foul on Maglio. Well, this is an important game, I think, for Merrimack here as you take a look at their upcoming schedule, and it is not easy. Truman hits the first, particularly the road portion of their upcoming schedule. And You got Portsmouth on Friday night. You get BG next Friday night. So you got to take these home games. Next break, we'll break that down a little further on the next break.
Sounds good to me, Brian.
Johnson tries to reverse, but she's blocked by Maddie Trogler. And Spaulding looks to extend its lead here. Brochu guarded by Maglio. Goes inside. And we got a 3-second violation. We have Alana Johnson run the point here. Little 1-4 set. Haven't seen a lot of this from Coach Dugan. But when you're 2-4, you try some new things.
It's also the new year, so
absolutely.
A little fresh look, maybe.
McCaffrey. Nice take on Philbrook. Jump stop, kick to the corner for Maglio. Her 3 is off the back rim. Oh, Brochu has a carry there. And another Spaulding turnover. Halfway through the first quarter in Merrimack. Happy you could join us tonight on Merrimack TV. Spaulding ahead, 10-8 in the early going. Johnson on the drive. She is rejected. Now McCaffrey, top of the key, working on Philbrook. McCaffrey coming in, averaging a little over 15 a game. One of the top 5 scorers in the state right now for the girls. Best tries to get it in, couldn't. And the rebound by number 23, Hannah Drew. Three-point bid here for Spaulding. Off the mark, rebound McCaffrey. That was Truman on the shot, their leading scorer. McCaffrey goes baseline, kicks it out to Best. Now over to Johnson. Little ball fake, scoop, and the foul. Foul's on Brochu, her first. And that'll put Alana Johnson at the line for the Tomahawks, shooting a pair. First one is no good. And the second is also off the mark. Spaulding looking to push it up the floor here. Philbrook for Spaulding. Maglio on the switch. Nice take, and the rebound by Alexis Best. Stolen by Troger. Hannah Drew gets it back to Philbrook, and Spaulding will reset here with a 2-point lead. Well, 5 out here. Good strong take by Truman. And no help defense there for the Tomahawks. She went right to the lane, 4-2. In a 12-8 game. Flynn looking for the handoff. She gets it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey drives baseline, tries to get it into Flynn, but turns it over. Troger kicks it to the corner. 3-point try for Truman. Way off from the rebound by Johnson. And Johnson throws it out of bounds. So the Spaulding ball, 1:46 to go, first quarter. They have a 4-point lead. This is Maddie Troger. Over to Philbrook. Philbrook trying to get it inside to Truman. Now Drew's going to try a 3. Her shot off, and it'll be Merrimack ball.
Girls, wait for that. Wait for the first one.
So Merrimack trying to get their offense going here. They have 8 points. One of them a long 3 by Maddie McCaffrey. So some tough shots early for the Tomahawks. Gotta get some motion here. Maglio inside. Tried to kick it to the corner. Nice anticipation by Troger. Spaulding looking to add to their lead. Nice drive. Tries to go up, rebound McCaffrey. She's quickly trapped over to now to Kylie Flynn. Flynn drives, puts it up, and is blocked. That's Mackenzie Brochu. Now here's Troger. Back to Brochu. Nice skip pass down low. And they couldn't handle it. Now inside to Drew. Drew has to get it out. Now a 3-second call. Ari Arnold into the game now for Flynn. 29.9 seconds left.
Really quick first quarter there.
Very
Ryan.
quick first quarter. Not a lot of whistles.
I blanked and oh, here we are.
Now the refs letting them play for the most part. Kind of like it that way. Nice pick and roll. Johnson and McCaffrey. And Johnson with the finish.
Nice.
Pass goes nearly out of bounds. Philbrook now with it for Spaulding. 2 seconds left. Left-hand lay-in is good. With Jenna Philbrook off to a heck of a start for the Red Raiders. She's got 7 of their 14 points. Spaulding leads this one 14-10 at the end of one.
Well, I want to thank you for watching tonight's game. Merrimack Tomahawks versus Spaulding. I'm Assistant Media Services Coordinator Justin Slez, working for Merrimack TV here with Brian on the mic calling the plays. I'm just sort of, filling in the extra space there. So thanks for putting up with me. If you want to find out more about Merrimack TV, what we do beyond just sports, you can always email myself, Justin Slez, or the Media Services Coordinator, Nicholas LaValle, at Merrimack TV at merrimacknh.gov. Anytime. We're also over at Town Hall. Our facility's upstairs in the West Wing of Town Hall. Swing by and show you what's going on there. Got all kinds of equipment you can sign out if you're a resident. Sign that out for free. We also have a studio if you want to record a show. Also free to use. Just stop in. We'd love to see you. Love to have some more volunteers. As we head into the second quarter already here.
Yeah, very quick first quarter. And that was, after the JV game went pretty long. Very entertaining JV game.
Yes, absolutely.
As Merrimack held on for the 43-39 win. Great steal by Brochu. She lays it up and in. Not the start the Tomahawks were looking for in the second quarter. 16-10 Spaulding. Arnold, that pass tipped away by Brochu, and she commits the foul. A tough start for the Tomahawks in this second quarter. 2 steals already for Mackenzie Brochu. Philbrook inside, and a traveling violation. Great look for Jade Truman, but we're going to get a turnover. Break for Merrimack right there. Let's see if they can capitalize. Spaulding doing a nice job switching on those screens. Now Best in the corner for 3. Just off the mark. Maglio gets the rebound, though. And she walked. So more full court pressure here for the Tomahawks. They'll go 3-quarter court here. There's the trap. Got the pass they were looking for there, but right into the hands of Philbrook. She missed the 3. Arnold to the corner. Best back to Maglio. Back to Arnold. 3-point bid. Yes!
That is nice.
Excellent ball movement by the Tomahawks. 16-13 our score. Get a second look at that tray by Ari Arnold. And there's a three on the back by Brochu. So you got a 19-13 game. Maglio, baseline drive, no good. And the rebound right to Maddie Trogler. Truman, offensive foul. Kylie Flynn back into the game. She'll give Gianna Maglio a break. 19-13 Spaulding. Merrimack got the three-pointer from Ari Arnold. And then
quick answer on the other end.
Big, quick answer by Spaulding. So it's still a 6-point game. And Arnold turns it over. Philbrook, strong drive, rejected by Maddie McCaffrey. Spaulding possession. Nice play. And Truman missed the layup and then gets fouled by Arnold. That was the classic screen the screener inbounds play. Executed to perfection right there, and they'll get her some free throws. Arnold's already got 2 fouls. Spaulding trying to get their lead to 7 here. And that one's off the back rim. Rebound to Flynn. McCaffrey to Johnson. Back now to Arnold. Ball fake, nice shot. No good. And Flynn can't get the rebound. But neither could Spaulding, and they tie it up. It will be Red Raider ball, I believe.
Hey, teal. Right, white or red? Teal. Hustle back, teal.
It is Spaulding ball. So they'll go back to this three-quarter trap here. They're not going to trap until they get over half. And nice work by Maddie McCaffrey. Good look to Flynn, and she gets the foul. Heads up play by Maddie McCaffrey on the defensive end, and then realizing she didn't have the shot, did a wonderful job getting that ball over to Kylie Flynn, so she's going to shoot a pair. And the first one's no good. Merrimack 0 of 3 at the free throw line thus far. Last foul was on number 34, Megan Juraskovich. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Sounds right to me, Brian, but
all right.
I'm no expert.
Flynn misses them both, but it will be Merrimack ball. Team foul is only 4-3 right now. Spaulding with the 4. McCaffrey for 2. Gets the roll. 5 points now for Maddie, and it's a 4-point game. Now the trap right on the corner. Truman rushes the shot there as a result of the pressure, but they're able to get the offensive rebound. And another miss there by Hannah Drew. Merrimack's going to slow it down, coming back on offense. You see the effect of the pressure, a couple of rush shots. And Flynn gets it back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey for 2. No good. And it'll be out of bounds. Spaulding ball. Merrimack's going to get timeout here. 32nd.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, full timeout. Well, we talked about the upcoming schedule for Merrimack and the difference between the home and road games.
Day and night, or
I'd say day and day and total darkness.
Yeah.
the away games are just brutal. You get 7 games left here at home, and to me, you got to take 5 or 6 of those 7 games, I think, because your 5 road games are Portsmouth, BG, Bedford, Goffstown, and Pinkerton.
Oof.
Combined record of those 5 teams right now, 21-3.
It sounds like a tall order on the road.
To say you have a tall order left in your 5 road games, I think might be the understatement of the night.
Still early, though. We'll see if we can.
You got to take care of business here at home.
Yes.
That's the larger point. If you do that, you're an 8 or 9 win team. If you win these games at home, that you should be winning. So let's see what happens here. Spaulding up by 4. Again, there you go. Spaulding, a 3-win team here. Good test for the Tomahawks tonight. 3-point bid for Brochu, no good. And the rebound almost saved by Spaulding, but recovered by Kylie Flynn. McCaffrey to Johnson, fakes the handoff. Now McCaffrey, long 3. In and out.
Oh, man.
Big rebound by Johnson. She goes off glass and in. Big bucket there for Alana Johnson on the offensive rebound. Look at that finish right there on replay. And Brochu knocks down another one. She is on fire right now. 9 points for Spaulding. Another quick response for the Red Raiders. Flynn in the corner. Over to McCaffrey. And they're going to set up a play here. Johnson looking for the backdoor cut. Doesn't get her. Well, Spaulding just letting them kind of dribble out in front. They're not giving anything in the middle. McCaffrey says otherwise. 7 points now for Maddie. And a great finish. Brochu over to Drew. And the shot there by Gabby Couture, no good. It'll be white ball, Merrimack ball, trailing by 2. Final 2 minutes of this first half. 21-19, Red Raiders. Now here's the pressure on the ball. McCaffrey gets it over. Best, going to try a long 3, no good. And it's out of bounds off of Flynn. Merrimack back up into their press. See if they get the trap there. They do trap Brochu. Drew inside. She's looking for a shooter or a cutter. Now she crosses over Maglio, kicks it over to Philbrook. Philbrook off glass and in. Jenna Philbrook having a half as well. She get 9. Maglio couldn't handle that one. A little bit of a hard pass there from Johnson.
A little too much mustard on that.
A lot of mustard. Spaulding by 4. We got a $1:18 left in this first half rather. I'll get with the program at some point tonight. Brochu inside, and the ball is turned over by Couture. McCaffrey, a little shake and bake, and the 3 is no good. And a timeout for Spaulding and head coach Scott Blake with 50.4 seconds left in the first half. We have a 23-19 Spaulding lead. Merrimack was very busy since our last TV appearance. Actually, the last appearance here at home. They participated in the Doug Chandler Christmas tournament and finished in 3rd place over there.
Nice.
wins over West and Memorial in that one. Beat Memorial in the third place game. Actually, a very nice win for the Tomahawks. 48-44. Also lost to a very good Conant team. They're one of the best teams in D2. Lost by 10 to Conant.
Where does that tournament take place, Brian?
That was at Manchester Central.
Okay.
Spaulding with the ball now, trying to add to their 4-point lead before halftime. Juraskevic passes to the corner. They try to get it to number 22, Mackenzie Brochu. Now a 3-on-1 the other way. McCaffrey goes in strong and will go to the line. She'll shoot a pair, and the foul is on Hannah Drew, it looks like, her first. Team's fifth, but only 23 seconds left. McCaffrey with the nice touch.
Hey, match up, match up.
She now has 8 for Merrimack. And that one's off the back. Oh, she tries to get the tip on Brochu. And Avery Moyer gets back and able to stop the layup, but she'll pick up the foul. So 23-20, and this is Mackenzie Brochu at the line. Misses the first. Trying to get into double figures here. She's getting 9 points. And she makes it 10 now. And a 4-point Spaulding lead. Spaulding is going to extend a little bit here. Best throws it over to McCaffrey. 10 seconds left. McCaffrey tipped away by Brochu. And 5 seconds left in this first half. McCaffrey all the way over to Best. Open three. Oh. No good. Rebound Moyer. And the clock did not start.
You think that's the end of
and the refs,
regulation.
Refs were counting that off, so that will do it for regulation. I was wondering when Moyer got that ball. I'm counting in my head,
yes.
The 5 seconds, and certainly did not expect her to get that shot off.
Right.
Then I looked up, saw another 4 seconds left. Clearly the clock did not start, so
we're all doing our best here, but
absolutely. Well, we have a 24-20 game here at halftime, and the leading scorers right now, Jenna Philbrook with 9 and Mackenzie Brochu with 10 for Spaulding. They 19 of their 24 points. Very impressive half.
Wow.
So we have the girls again, I think, next Tuesday night. Thinking of our upcoming schedule here. It'll be the girls on Tuesday night against Trinity here at home. That'll be a 6:30 start. And our next boys game, I believe, is BG next Friday night.
Trinity. I don't have the girls on our Tuesday schedule.
Maybe I'm missing that one.
Maybe I'm missing that one.
We'll
have to double check.
We'll take a look.
Double check.
Let's see. I might be wrong.
Next Tuesday is the 17th.
Nothing
Correct.
on the 17th.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So I was wrong. Let's try this again. We have. So our next broadcast will not be until the 20th. Boys,
oh, wow.
Boys here at home against BG.
Was that one of your starred games? Put a star on that one?
That's a double starred game.
Oh, wow.
Friday night, you got two schools that say don't particularly like each other very much. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
A little rivalry thing going on there.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So that's going to be a really fun game. I think the atmosphere here is going to be unbelievable. Certainly tune into that one.
Yes.
Friday night, January 20th. That'll be our next boys game. And then we have the girls against Trinity on the 24th. I believe both our Merrimack teams are not in action on the 17th. That's their bye week. They will be playing Portsmouth on Friday night, game we're not covering. The boys will be here against Portsmouth. I believe New Hampshire Sports Page is actually covering that game.
Oh.
Should be a lot of fun and a great boys matchup as well. The girls will be at Portsmouth as well. So excellent schedule of games coming up here.
Great. Everyone stays tuned out there.
Absolutely.
And if I may, Brian, if you're enjoying the game, you can check out more MHS sports action from Merrimack TV on your Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire TV device. Of course, you can do that by downloading the Cablecast ScreenWeave app to watch your next game live or previously recorded games on demand. You'll discover a ton of other programs from Merrimack TV, from meeting coverage, local news, community shows, school events, and so much more. You can download that free app, the Cablecast ScreenWeave app, to your Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV device. And check that out. It's pretty nifty little app there. You know, we got the live feed of all our channels at all times. You can also just, pull up any programs or meetings that we've got on there anytime. We got some good stuff from the community members as well. Encourage you to check that out.
So I got to settle this score.
Okay.
We were talking during the JV game the other night, Nicholas and I, about.
Nick was having a great time, by the way.
Oh, he was.
I could tell
he was loving it.
Yeah.
And we had a discussion at halftime. Phil Collins or Peter Gabriel?
Yes.
And you are definitively.
Peter Gabriel.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. See, I don't know. I don't know if the gap is as wide as
saying such a definitive answer. I gave the little 100% emoji on there too, just to really bring it home.
Yeah, I lean Phil.
I can respect that. I respect that.
I'm not in the fully Phil camp, but
okay.
I lean Phil.
All right.
Yep. But you certainly respect the Peter Gabriel catalog. No question about it.
I appreciate that. And I didn't come prepared to defend my my pick at all.
No, did I.
Yeah.
So look at Phil Samaritan.
But yes, very definitive. We actually I do want to remind folks out there that we do have a. See, it's been in my brain all night. I've been repeating it in my brain, and now I'm just totally blanking on it. We have a public information meeting coming up on the 12th during the town council meeting. It's in regards to what they want to do with the Wire Road DW intersection. It's that intersection, that kind of weird intersection, right across from the MYA building. There were some proposals put forward. We do have a little clip from that, but you can also watch that full meeting to kind of see what they laid out. But there is a public information meeting on the 12th. We do encourage people to come down to Town Hall and say your piece. You have anything to say about it. And I think I'm not sure if they're going to try and finalize their decision that night or not. But they did lay out some good pros and cons for each of their options. And this is, of course, in case you didn't know, is going to be part of kind of a bigger project in that corridor.
Yes.
They're trying to do that intersection along with, I believe, a bridge project at the same time. So we're not closing down that whole thoroughfare on two different occasions. So
I believe the plan is to replace the bridge over the Everett Turnpike.
Yes.
Which I live in that area, and definitely needs replacing. The intersection is brutal. I'm painfully aware of it.
If you had a kink in your neck and you needed to take a look there, it's a little bit difficult. So
I mean, anything but another traffic light, in my opinion. I need to get down to the town meeting.
Yeah, get down there, let them know. Let them know what you think.
But there's the anti-roundabout people, there's the anti-traffic light people, there's the anti-four-way stop people.
Yep. And they've done a full study on it. I definitely encourage anyone to check it out. Check out that meeting from the town council. I should pull up the date. It's one of the more recent meetings.
Yes.
Check that out before you come down. See what they laid out. They did a whole big study. But I don't want to harp on that too long. I just want to encourage people to go down if you're interested. You don't want to find out about this when it's too late, because you can't go back from there. So
that's right.
What else we got here, Brian? Let me have a look-see on my page. We haven't heard this little spiel in a while.
Okay.
Becoming a high school sports official is an easy call. Officiating allows you to continue to be a role model by demonstrating qualities such as impartiality, fairness, and courage. High school sports officials help protect the integrity of the game we love by teaching and enforcing the rules of play. New officials have an opportunity to make a difference in their communities right away. To learn more about becoming a high school sports official, please visit www.nhiaa.org. And I definitely respect these guys out here doing this job. I don't know that I could do it. I can barely run the camera and talk at the same time. So I really appreciate what they do. If anyone out there is interested in stepping up, it's a huge help. They're always looking for officiating, and and nhiaa.org, and check that out.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to tip your cap. The job these officials do that they're asked to do. You walk into a facility, you pretty much know your public enemy number one, and but there's a satisfaction I think that goes with, like you mentioned, keeping the integrity of the game.
Absolutely.
Make sure the game is played fairly. I've been an official for baseball, much lower level, but I've done some state tournaments and whatnot in baseball, and definitely a satisfaction involved in that. Being able to be a part of the game like that, give back to the community, give back to the youth sports. I would definitely encourage people to check it out.
And this just can't happen without the officials. So
yeah, no question.
Thank you to them. Thanks for anyone out there considering. And just one more time, it's www.nhiaa.org.
I will say, my kids are playing now, in the MYA, and seeing a lot of the same officials that I had as a kid. A lot of these guys have been doing it for a long, long time.
Yes.
You got to give them a ton of credit.
Absolutely.
For staying with it. I mean, we're talking, 30 years since I was their age and was playing. These guys have been doing it a long time.
Yes.
So lots of credit to them and in the jobs they do.
Hats off, Brian.
Well, we are just about ready for the second half here in Merrimack, and it was a slower pace first half. A lot of half court basketball from these two teams. Merrimack with the full court pressure, but didn't get a ton of points off of it. They got a lot of their points in the half court. We'll kind of see if they pick up the pace a little bit here in this second half. They trail by 4, and Spaulding has the ball to get things started here. Mackenzie Brochu owned that first half for Spaulding, and she starts it off with an assist inside to number 23, Jade Truman. Johnson thought Best was going to finish the cut there, and she double dribbled. Let's say, as we mentioned, a very important game for Merrimack tonight. They know they got a trip to Portsmouth looming on Friday. It's a very good Clippers team. And they would love to get on the board here tonight. Ooh, almost a carry for McCaffrey. She might have got away with one there. Now she tried to skip it over to Best, and that pass was a little too hot. So now we'll see the three-quarter court trap once again. Right to the middle there, and they attack it through the middle. That is Maddie Trogler. She's going to go to the line. Foul is on Kylie Flynn, her first. So Trogler at the line. She has not scored yet tonight. She still has not scored. Hard to believe we're already a third of the way through this basketball season. Kylie Flynn with the rebound there. But just about a third. We'll be a third way through tonight, I believe. No, they played 6. I'm losing my mind. Best with the miss.
I'd definitely be checking you, Brian, but I'm not entirely sure myself.
6 times 3 is 18, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
okay.
All right, so they are a third of the way through.
Okay, great.
I promise you all, you will not have to listen to me try to do math ever again on the air.
Honestly, your math between the basket, like the differential in the baskets, is usually pretty darn good.
Usually it's on.
I get nervous, even if it's simple math. You know, I'm on air, and I'm reluctant to try and sort those numbers out.
Brochu almost a great finish, but she got another steal. She's going to have 4 or 5 steals tonight. I've been very, very impressed with her. Right from the get-go. McCaffrey for 3. Got the high bounce. And it will be Spaulding ball. You hear the Merrimack bench trying to get their team into it here. Philbrook, nice jump stop. And she couldn't finish. She got a little too far under the hoop there. Best three-pointer from the corner, no good. And the rebound by Brochu, who's been all over the floor tonight. She's guarded by Maglio. Now Philbrook gets Maglio on the switch. Now they switch back after a screen. Truman kicks it back to Brochu. Spaulding's going to reset here. McCaffrey gets Philbrook on the switch. Now Best gets her. Nice look inside to Brochu, and she's fouled by Maglio. Second foul on Gianna.
You're really patient with that ball, Brian.
Yeah, excellent ball movement by Spaulding. And it's all about, it's less about the person with the ball. It's the 4 that don't have the ball. You gotta move. You gotta be talking to each other. Spaulding is doing a great job of that tonight. Brochu's second shot is no good. Well, neither team putting on a free throw clinic tonight, that's for sure.
Maybe a little help from the student section that time, I think.
Ooh, they get a block on Maddie Trogler, and impartially, I may disagree with that one. That looked like Best was potentially out of control there. Either way, she gets 2 free throws, and she misses the first. Merrimack is 1 of 7 from the line. Spaulding is not much better. And Best hits that one. And it makes it a 26-21 game as we are about 3 minutes into the second half. Spaulding leading by 5.
Brian, I don't know if you've heard this before, so I'll just run it by you real quick.
Okay.
The Town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV. The division is funded by way of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers in Merrimack. The Town of Merrimack has a community TV facility located at 6 Babusick Lake Road. That is, of course, Town Hall. Our 4 cable channels reach over 8,000 homes. We're accessible online at merrimacktv.com. and on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV devices via the Cablecast ScreenWeave app. That is a free app. You can check that out. Follow us on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay informed. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Well, we mentioned this is probably not a game for the youngsters to be learning how to shoot free throws. Spaulding 2 out of 9 from the line. Merrimack 2 out of 8. And that, Justin, is a combined 4 out of 17.
We got to get the Merrimack TV abacus out of storage.
Merrimack TV math, you got to love it.
I do.
Nice job by the Tomahawks to get the turnover right out of the timeout.
Trying to take the long way around there.
And now they have numbers that they push here. Best tried to get it to Arnold, but lost the handle a little bit there. Arnold gets fouled. That is on Brochu. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's on Drew. Her second. Ari Arnold with the basketball now. Nice crossover on Brochu. Backdoor cut by McCaffrey. Pass was just a little too hot. Best didn't like that matchup, or McCaffrey didn't like it, rather. Arnold for 3. A little line drive shot. Nice rebound by Flynn, and she couldn't finish. Tough break there for the Tomahawks.
Yeah, really good look, but
not going to get much better. Drew, nice crossover. And she draws the foul. Looks like on Johnson, maybe? It is on Johnson. So the official came over and did correct. See, I had it right the whole time. It was Brochu, number 22.
I knew it. Never doubted you for a second.
Never doubted me. You know, see, you doubt a lot of things. My math might be one of them. You know.
You got good eyes, though. Good eyes.
But you know, Drew hits the free throw. So 3 of 11 now from the line is Spaulding. 27-21, our score. And there's a foul on Jenna Philbrook. Well, Scott Baker giving the, obviously giving the instruction, don't reach. Play D with your feet. Flynn tries a 3. No good. Johnson gets the steal. What a play by Johnson. McCaffrey's 3, no good. She wanted the foul, no call, and they got a 2-on-none the other way. Why Philbrook didn't shoot that, I don't know. But a foul by Ari Arnold. Two on none, and Philbrook chose to pass that one off.
Yeah, kind of lucked out on that play for Merrimack.
Very lucky. Oh, what a strong take by Truman, and a traveling violation on Flynn. That was a really nice move by Jade Truman of Spaulding in between 3 defenders. Nice defense by Arnold. Brochu kicks it back to Truman. Now Drew. Left side drive. Offensive foul. What a take by Ari Arnold. You know, back in the day, that would have been a Tommy point. The old Celtics broadcaster, Tommy Heinsohn.
I feel bad that I don't get the reference, Brian. I was never a big basketball guy, unfortunately. I don't know if you're going to enlighten me or not.
Tommy was known for his exuberance or should I say his homerism for the Celtics.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. Arnold's getting 4 fouls now for the Tomahawks. former player and coach for the Celtics, and he broadcast their games for 40 years or so. Used to give Tommy points for the hustle.
Okay.
Those hustle plays like that charge Ari just took. Johnson thought about 3 there. Moyer, the best for 3. Put it on the board. Great ball movement by the Tomahawks. And we got a 3-point game. Philbrook travels. Nice job by Flynn and Moyer right there on defense. Now McCaffrey and the Tomahawks within 1 possession. She's going to try to tie it here. She does.
My goodness, Brian.
Couple of 3s from the Tomahawks, and we're tied at 27. Spaulding now all of a sudden falling asleep a little bit here on offense. Merrimack has picked it up. Truman guarded by Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be Spaulding ball. Brochu on the inbound for Spaulding. This is Trogler inside to Truman. Truman's shot no good. Rebound, Avery Moyer. She's got to push it up the floor. Oh, Moyer tried to go over the top. And that, I think, needs to be a bounce pass every time. Nice take by Drew, and it's good. Hannah Drew, all 3 of her points here in the third. 29-27.
Oh, I don't know what just happened there, Brian.
It's like they just ran into each other. Mackenzie Brochu, 10 points, all in the first half for Spaulding, but she's done so much more than that for this Red Raiders team. Well, Johnson and Truman get tied up. And it will be Merrimack ball, trailing by 2. They can tie or take the lead here on this possession. McCaffrey trying for the lead. No good. She was feeling it from out deep. And Brochu running the point now against Moyer. Inside, Truman. Tries to get up and under. Great D by Kylie Flynn. And that pass a little short. Tried for the home run pass there was Alana Johnson. Nice take and the finish by Drew. Big third quarter for Hannah Drew. 31-27, stolen by Brochu again. And a foul on McCaffrey. So I don't keep track of steals here, but Brochu's just been an animal tonight for the Red Raiders. Another foul on McCaffrey. Second on Maddie. If Philbrook's going to the line, that's with 0.1 seconds left on the clock.
And not a lot of time there.
No. Philbrook hits. That puts her in double figures with 10. And Spaulding now on a 6-0 run to end the third quarter. And they lead 33-27. A tough finish to the third quarter for the Tomahawks. Unfortunately, they kind of fell apart a little bit there at the end, but Coach Dugan telling his team, it's close. You can battle back here. We've done this before. And they certainly have. We remember the game. It was a road game. We did not have that one, but they trailed Winnicott in the third quarter by 13. On the road, came back and won that game. So they've done it before.
Wow. They won that game by 2, Brian? By a bucket? Or is that,
I believe they won by 6.
Oh, okay.
I'm
all right, I might be thinking of a different game.
Let's see. While I look that up, we have a 33-27 game in favor of Spaulding, looking for their 4th win of the season. That was a 8-point win at Winnicott. They turned a 21-point swing in that game.
Wow.
So anything can happen here, but they got to start, protecting the ball a little bit here in this 4th quarter. Another strong take for Brochu. I'll tell you what, I take her on any of my teams. 35-27. Eight nothing run for Spaulding. Out of bounds. It's going to be Spaulding ball. They can see Johnson was out of bounds. This game was tied at 27 not that long ago.
Yeah.
Nice tip by Best. That was textbook right there by Lexi. Hustling back into the play, getting the tip. Nice work by Lexi Best. Students trying to get behind the girls here a little bit. Inside, Jade Truman. Kicks it to Brochu. 3-point try. No good. And the rebound and the finish by Trugler. This is quite the run for Spaulding. They have their largest lead of the game. And they're going to get a timeout here to organize things a little bit. Double-digit lead for the Red Raiders, 37-27. And Maddie Trogler is going to try to finish off a 3-point play. That last foul was on Alana Johnson, and that was her second. So Merrimack really needing to get some stops, and they got to protect that ball on offense. They're really turning the ball over quite a bit, and that's leading to Spaulding points on the other end. Turnovers usually come back to bite you. That shot no good. Big rebound by Drew. Brochu gets the ball back over to number 33, Jade Truman. Now Drew, top of the key. Back to Brochu. Brochu guarded by Johnson. Student section finally getting into it a little here. Nice steal by Best. Left hand lane is good. So Lexi now with 8 points for the Tomahawks. They trail by 8, though. Oof. And the foul is going to be on Johnson. That'll be her third. So 9 team fouls now on the Tomahawks. And Johnson went down pretty hard there. They're going to come out and check on her.
Yeah, it looked like she bonked her head pretty good.
And that'll be 9 fouls now on the Tomahawks. And now Spaulding is going to be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way. 1-1 on this foul, and then they'll get a double bonus. They'll get 2 shots on every foul after that. Johnson tried to take the charge there and really got her head pretty good on the way down. That's going to bring Ari Arnold back into the game. That is surprisingly a bit of a tongue twister, Justin. Ari Arnold.
Ari Arnold. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep.
I can see that. I won't be saying that 5 times fast.
No.
So.
I got to slow myself down. Truman hits the first. Second shot on the way, and it is no good. Rebound by Ari Arnold.
Nice.
There it is. McCaffrey trying to get some space. She's double teamed. Best back to Maglio. Corner 3 is no good. Fling kicks it back. McCaffrey for 3. Ooh, that was right on line. And it will be Merrimack ball. Fouls on Brochu, her 3rd. 38-29, Spaulding. Well, that 3 was right on target by McCaffrey, just missing. Best draws the foul. She'll go to the line. Fouls on Jade Truman, and Best goes to the line. Couple of big free throws for the Tomahawks. First one off the back. And that one is good. Best now with 9 points. Her team trails by 8. Maglio gets the foul. Truman will shoot a pair. We'll get our first look at Leah Monroe tonight. And Johnson will be back in the game in just a moment. And Truman's first one is good. She's been to the line a lot tonight. 3 for 6. This will be her 7th free throw. Arnold and Flynn will get a breather. Big free throws for Truman. 40-30. Best to Maglio. She'll go shoot 2. Fouls on Truman, her 3rd. And Maglio will shoot a pair. Oh, it was a very loosely called first half. That is not the case here in the second half.
Tightening up quite a bit, I would say.
Sure is. Well, Tomahawks may look back at these free throws.
And not fondly.
Not fondly. Maglio goes 0 for 2. Out of bounds to the Tomahawks. Nice job by Johnson. Best three-pointer. Yes! Lexi is heating up. 13 and a 7-point game. This one's not over yet. 5:27 to go. And Monroe with the steal. Good defense by Maglio and Monroe. Now they get a 2-on-1. Maglio puts it in for 2. 5-point game.
Now we're talking, Brian.
And the student section getting into it here a little. First we've heard of them tonight.
Here we go.
Steal for the Tomahawks. Long lead pass to Best. No good. Rebound Monroe. Yes! 3-point game. 40-37. 7-0 run for the Tomahawks. Shows you how quick this game can turn.
Seriously. See if they can keep that pressure up.
He's got a good mix out there right now. And Johnson went for the steal, got it right in the face. So Philbrook will go to the line, shoot a pair.
It took the error right out of the
Oh, it sure did. Johnson's fourth now. Philbrook hits. Oh, you know, the whole play defense with your feet idea, you know, don't really need a steal there. I mean, you know, you always risk going for the foul. We got 42-37 game. Johnson, little scoop, no good. Rebound, Monroe. Back to Best for three. Yes!
Oh, man.
2-point game. 42-40. Oh, big move by Brochu. No good. Rebound by McCaffrey. Lead pass for Best. We're tied up. What a fourth quarter for Lexi Best. 42-all. 12-2 run for the Tomahawks. Blocked out of bounds. Well, now this place is alive. Boy, Best getting out behind that defense. She's got a couple easy buckets in transition. Johnson fouls out. That would be her fifth. Boy, they're going to miss her.
Be bidding farewell for now. That's a bummer.
Well, Alana finishes with 4 points tonight, but again, her presence on defense just tremendous tonight for the Tomahawks. They're going to miss her. And Philbrook now 2 shots, and she misses the first. This game was 40-30 not that long ago. I feel like it was about
90. It feels like 90
about a minute
seconds.
and a half ago.
Like
I was just
2
going to
minutes
say.
maybe, yeah.
1 point game. Inside, Monroe lost the handle. Somehow Flynn ended up with that. Maglio, no good. Best gets it. Oh, couldn't get it. Monroe goes to the line for 2. Boy, Leah Monroe giving them some great minutes off the bench here. And that foul, it was on Hannah Drew, her third. Monroe ties the game. Big free throw here for the freshman. No problem.
Sinks it.
Tomahawks lead 44-43. First time since 6-5 they have had the lead. Oh, inside Drew. I don't think she didn't realize how open she was and missed it. Oh, my. McCaffrey looking for some help. Dugan wants a timeout. He'll get it.
That's a really, really good timeout right there.
Well, folks, if you left us about 5 minutes ago, you were probably thinking this was going to be a loss for the Tomahawks. Well, that is now up in the air for sure. Tomahawks lead at 44-43. A 14-3 run over the past 2 minutes or so. I mean,
got some great steals, amazing ball movement to get those points and finishing it just at the bucket there, Brian. It's got ourselves a game.
How about Lexi Best in this fourth quarter?
How about her?
11 points in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
She's got 17 in the game, and Leah Monroe coming in, big time rebounds. A couple of huge offensive rebounds, and then hits those massive free throws to put Merrimack up 44-43. She's only in ninth grade, folks. So we'll see what Coach Dugan has coming out of the timeout here. You know, here's where you go to probably one of your better set plays. And as I always say, Watch the inbounder. Oh, and it's Lexi. You know she's getting the ball right back if they can. Maglio got rejected.
Really nice block.
See, their coach was yelling, two's going to come out to shoot. They were ready for it. Nice take by Philbrook. And it's good. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where the foul was there.
I certainly missed it. Here's the replay, Brian.
Oh, there it is. Yep. That was on Maglio. Again, kind of the reach. And who else? Mackenzie Brochu for Spaulding. I'll tell you, just an impressive game for her tonight. And that'll give the Red Raiders a 46-44 lead. Don't need to rush if you're the Tomahawks. McCaffrey gets a screen from Flynn. They switch on her. McCaffrey tried to get to Maglio.
So much mustard on that pass,
Passed a little hot. McCaffrey saying she's getting pushed, but no call. 46-44, great fourth quarter tonight here in Merrimack. Spaulding looking for win number 4 of the season. Merrimack trying to get its third. Best all over it. Couldn't get the ball.
The ref saving it from the back court there, I think.
I think he did.
By accident.
I think he did. You're absolutely right, Justin. And Scott Blake was able to get a timeout there before a 5-second call. The 5-second closely guarded. So what a finish tonight here in Merrimack. 46-44 in favor of Spaulding. And that last possession there, that was Mackenzie Brochu basket in the foul for Spaulding, giving them the 2-point lead back. Merrimack has had only 2 leads tonight, I believe. 6-5 and 44-43. Those have been their 2 leads.
Wow.
They trailed by as many as 12 in this fourth quarter. And they now only trail by 2.
Just talking about that win-a-cunning game.
Exactly. So you just never know.
Ain't over till it's over.
All right. Jenna Philbrook with it for Spaulding. Monroe all over. Brochu. Monroe's got the fresh legs, and that's going to be key, I think. Merrimack got to play D with their feet. They have 10 fouls. Nice take by Hannah Drew. She misses the layup. Oh, and a late foul.
That is such a killer, Brian.
Maglio gets her 5th. A killer foul call right there. And so late. Wow. So Ari Arnold will come in for Maglio, her 5th. So now a very small lineup for the Tomahawks. They're really going to have to get after it here. Your 2 tallest players out. You got basically 5 guards out there right now. That's a big miss for Hannah Drew. Drew trying to make it a 3-point game. She does. 47-44. Best drives to the hoop. Off glass. And that's a foul on number 3, Maddie Trogler. Basket does not count there, so she's got 2 shots. Oh, sorry, 1 and 1. Like I say, that foul was not in the act of shooting, and that's a bad break for the Tomahawks. Oh, wide open is Truman. She missed the lay-in and gets the rebound back. And there's the effect of not having Johnson and Maglio out there right now. 49-44 Spaulding. McCaffrey back to Arnold. She's got Flynn top of the key. Gets it to her. Three-pointer off glass.
Oh.
It's no good. And Spaulding gets it back. And Flynn's going to get the foul there. And put Hannah Drew at the line for 2. Boy, that the foul, the non-shooting foul on Best, that's a big, big call in this game. I think it was on the floor. I agree with that, but it was close, man.
Yep.
Really close. Drew's first is no good. So even if she makes this, it's still a 2-possession game. And she misses. Big rebound by Leah Monroe. Best has it for Merrimack. And it's
my goodness. Very nice. Very nice.
3-point game. Timeout, Merrimack.
Let's see what they got up their sleeve.
Look at this shot by Best. That was, we won't say the softest touch in the world, but
Get the job done.
got the job done for sure. 49-46 Spaulding. Merrimack, again, you got to try here. You got plenty of time. You gotta try to get a turnover here or a 10-second call. They're going to go full court, probably that diamond press that we saw earlier. Maybe even full court man-to-man. And see if they can get the turnover or the 10-second call. And to me, maybe you foul Hannah Drew. Hannah Drew or Trogler, they seem to have struggled the most at the line tonight. Oh, they had a lazy pass right there. They could have had it. And they get Drew right there in the backcourt. That's exactly what they were trying to do, I think, right there. They're going to make Drew try to knock these down. She just missed 2, so that's, I think, what was in Coach Dugan's mind there. Drew's first is good. Oh, she says, all right, you want to follow me? Here you go.
Little redemption shot there, Brian.
That's right. Boy, they had a pass right across the lane down there.
Yes, they did.
That looked really good. That was ripe for opportunity. Arnold to McCaffrey. Trying to get a look for 3. Arnold has to get back to McCaffrey. 14. 3-point try. No good. And the rebound to Spaulding. That's going to just about do it. Brochu pulls it out. And Best with the foul. And Brochu throws the ball at her. It's going to be a technical foul.
Oof.
Okay, well, not enough time, I think, here. Let's see. I don't know. So Best kind of got her with the body a little bit, and Brochu just threw the ball right at her. Obviously can't do that, and that's the correct call.
If they want to do that during play, sure. I mean,
so Brochu's going to shoot 2 first.
Okay.
If she makes 2, it's pretty much over. But Merrimack's going to get 2 shots in the ball. They need her to miss both. Nope, she got it. That's going to pretty much do it. She's shooting as a result of the personal foul on Lexi Best. So now that makes this pretty much moot. Brochu tonight, 7 points in the fourth quarter. 10 in the first half, so she had 17 in the game tonight. Merrimack's going to get 2 shots in the ball here, but they trail by 7 with 3 seconds left. So unfortunately, not much they can do.
Putting this game on ice, Brian.
Had Brochu missed both free throws there, it would have been interesting.
Yes.
Both games today, interestingly enough, ending with technical fouls.
Very odd, yes. That's
very odd. The JV game earlier, you had the JV girls up by 4.
Right.
And one of the Merrimack girls, with 1 second left, reached over the line and touched the ball, which is a technical foul.
Right.
All the way in the backcourt, and made things real interesting there.
It definitely. I was on the edge of my seat for the end of that one.
Coach Mary Watkinson and I sharing a laugh after the game about that one. Sweating it out at the end there, Coach, right? But McCaffrey will shoot 2 here. And she misses the first. Maddie tonight with 11 points. And she missed them both. So, Spaulding's going to come out of here and get a big win on the road. They'll go to 4-2 on the season. It'll be Merrimack ball. 2.5 seconds left. Merrimack's going to drop to 2-5 on the season. Best to McCaffrey. Oh, my goodness. Well,
Wow.
It's a heck of a shot right there.
It really is. Too little, too late, unfortunately.
It'll make the score look a little better. 53-49 is our final tonight here for Merrimack. What a fourth quarter. We talked about Merrimack really needing to pick up the pace in the fourth quarter, and they sure did. 22 points in the fourth for the Tomahawks.
Wow.
And for Spaulding, 26 points in the fourth quarter. 20. So they outscored them in the fourth quarter, 22-20. Not a lot of defense in that fourth quarter, but you kind of maybe ask, where was that all night for the Tomahawks? But a nice fourth quarter. Not enough tonight. You got to look at the free throws in the fourth quarter. We talked about also the free throw clinic that was being put on.
Yes.
While Spaulding recovered greatly in the fourth quarter. 4, 8, we get 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. They only missed 5, so they were 12 of 17 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. Tomahawks only 3 out of 7 from the line in the fourth. So, a tough break there for the Tomahawks. Credit Spaulding. They just came out, made their free throws, made the shots, big shots when they counted, and come away with a big win tonight. $53-49, our final here from the H. Dana Taylor Gymnasium. And that's all we got tonight.
I think that's all we got. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. Thank you at home. If you want to find out more about Merrimack TV, you can always email myself, Justin Sles, the Assistant Media Services Coordinator, or Nicholas LaValle, the Media Services Coordinator for Merrimack TV, at Merrimack TV, at merrimacknh.gov. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to have you come down to Town Hall, check out what we got going at the studio. And we will look forward to, when did we decide the next game was the 20th?
Next game is not until Friday, January 20th.
Friday, January 20th. We'll be back here on Merrimack TV, so we'll see you then. You can always check out other games on demand with that Cablecast Screenweave app. Until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Good night, everyone.